Brad had a hell of a time.
Okay, so the tolerance on it would have been like you could do both fingers on the nose. Yeah, like you could pull it down.
I had to hold this up and push it, but it felt like I had to really shove it in there and more than I wanted.
Once you get it in there, and that's the one thing I'll say, Ken. Once you get everything done with it, it becomes a whole lot easier. Like if I get let me freeze again.
That was a whole conversation that could be easily taken out of context.
Yeah, I'm on frozen screen too, so it doesn't make it any better.
You get two fingers in there. You can once you get that in there, and yeah.
Oh yeah.
Next week, can I make a Transformer sound porno?
Oh yeah. Oh, that's bent, man. That's bent.
Check Walmart.com. That's where I got mine from. Check Walmart.com for sure. I'll zoom in and just show him really quick.
So yeah. That's the part.
Yeah. And then just boom. I think it's just everybody's like, how come yours is so easy to do and not mine?
Yeah, for me, I was messing around with the chest, trying to push it upward and then hold this part down. There he is.
It's very cool. I love it.
You're right. The mountain. I made a promise that if we had time to do this, we could do this. So introduce yourself, sir. As soon as I zoom in, and boom. I told you I'd get you in.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Gia Fangeek. I love to talk everything Transformers
How you
related. Doing good, actually. Still struggling financially in some areas, so I can't just go out and buy every single Transformers action figure I want to collect right now. And in fact, today, long story short, my family and I had to replace our internet router entirely. So it's a new routing system. So hopefully the internet connection won't be as bad as it was in the past, where it would sometimes freeze over. I was actually going to start recording a Transformers review, but I was waiting to see if Ultra Megatronus would invite me on here. So I haven't done the review yet, but I'm hoping I'll get a chance to
take away from that, man. I mean, I definitely would have wanted to see a review for you on that one.
Oh yeah, hopefully I'll still have time after this ends.
Oh, I see something in the background that I actually want to see your take on for sure.
A mammoth.
Oh yeah. Yep.
That was a cool
Convoy. So if anybody knows, definitely New York Hunter and I, aka Ken, we did our review on it on a live unboxing. Tia Fangeek. I'm interested to seeing if you guys in the chat are interested in seeing like what he assesses on this. Definitely hit a yes or a no on that. I am definitely interested, and he will give you like a background story behind everything. He always loves to bring up facts about Transformers, and it's always interesting information. So please support and share his channel. And I am definitely waiting to see that one.
Holy my was the propaganda though.
Well,
what happened? Propaganda.
You'll say that.
Never mind.
It's like they're doing Wayne's World here, like extreme close up. Whoa!
I will say this in case you guys weren't aware. Big Convoy, his original Beast Wars was it Beast Wars Neo or Beast Wars Second? It was Beast Wars Second. His original action figure that Takara Tomy released in 1999. It holds the title of being the first ever Transformers action figure to have a removable Autobot matrix of leadership stored inside the chest. So Big Convoy is the character that inspired all the Optimus Prime action figures we now have today that have the matrix of leadership inside.
Very cool.
And the original was
you'll be very happy, and you'll be very happy with Convoy as well, just as me and Wyhar.
Yeah, I love this guy. I haven't been bought mode lately, and he looks great.
One of the selling points for Big Convoy is that
I'm sorry.
Potato head.
Oh man,
Potato.
I thought it was a walnut from Ants vs. Zombies.
Now, if you guys weren't aware, in terms of individual characters who were leaders of both the Autobots and Maximals in G1 and Beast Wars, Big Convoy is the last heroic leader to be given a modern action figure by Hasbro.
Oh, wow. Took long enough.
That is cool.
Yeah. Yeah. I actually can't. I came up with an alternate name for Big Convoy Because for those of you guys who weren't aware, back in 2008 during the Universe Classics line, Hasbro released 3 toys of Lio Convoy that were all repaints of the Cybertron Leo Breaker action figures from the Cybertron line. But Hasbro wanted to give him a Prime name, so they renamed Lio Convoy Leo Prime back in 2008. So I came up with a Prime name for Big Convoy. It's not that interesting, but I call him Behemoth Prime.
I actually changed the name of my. I actually kind of changed the name of the Maximum Convoy because I'm like, no, it's not a truck. So I decided to dub him the first ever Transformer Sesame Street Edition, Mr. Snuffleupagus. Just saying.
Yeah.
Snuffleupagus Prime.
Big Rudikus.
Oh, I'm glad you have that Ultra Megatronus. I don't know if you'd be interested, but my copy of whenever I display my copy of Combiner Wars Bruticus, there's a simple alternate transformation that can help make him look even more like his Generation 1 action figure.
How's that? I mean, this is like, well, I gotta dust them off first for sure.
Yeah.
Like,
So
guy,
the alternate transformation is so the alternate transformation is with the backpack.
Okay.
So the way you have him displayed right now, rotate his cannons 180 degrees, and then rotate the entire backpack upward. Yeah, like that. Keep going until. No.
So the head
Rotate the backpack 180 and have the cannons pointing upwards.
right.
Yeah, most guys have to pay for something
Wait.
like that.
No, wait. Don't I have it right? Okay, hold on.
Well, that's the official way. I came up with an alternate way to make the guns stand up taller.
Okay.
That's you have it in the official confirmation, but rotate the.
I broke
No.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. I think I know where you're going with this. Okay,
Yeah.
so we'll just do this. We'll take the cannons off. Like that?
Yeah, and then put the other cannon back on.
This is like the first time I've actually handled this guy in about 3 years. I had him on a display shelf.
But that's not
Yeah.
canon.
He's been feeling lonely, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, so is this how you mean?
Yeah, that's how I display my version of Combiner Wars Bruticus. It's not that
Really?
interesting looking, but at least but if you look at images of his Generation 1 action figure, the cannons are almost hanging out above his head, and so that's how I display my copy of Combiner Wars Bruticus with the cannons that high up above him.
But I gotta have to display him in my shelf back there.
Yeah,
And I'm gonna have to unfortunately lower it. I mean, it looks good like that. But
yeah.
because-
So that's I just wanted to let you know that's how I display Combiner Wars Bruticus when I have him transferred.
that didn't sound good.
Mhm.
I heard a snappy thing. No, nothing snapped. Nah, I mean, like, shoot, that's what I'm gonna do. When Bruticus gets completed, I definitely want to do a comparison video between him and Combiner Wars because, like, I still love him. This is probably out of all the combiners in the Combiner War series, my absolute favorite combiner.
Yeah, it is one of the best.
Yeah. What tarnished Bruticus's reputation when he was released back in 2015 was the simple fact that Onslaught, instead of being an original mold, he's a retool of Hotspot.
Ooh.
That's what
Yeah,
kind of.
blast off was a shot.
And TF, I don't know if you noticed it when I had it on this when I just showed you. I'm gonna zoom in again if I ever get unfrozen. Oh, okay, I'm unfrozen.
Yeah.
But classic scene with a classic guy. So you see what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. You have the sixth member of Combiner Wars Bruticus, which is the Legends class Shockwave figure they released in the Combiner Wars line. But most importantly, you have the space shuttle version of Blastoff combined with the team instead of the fighter jet version.
So ironically, true story. When I ordered this, the guy wanted $80 for it. I said, okay, it doesn't come with but he said it comes with Shockwave and it comes with Blastoff. I'm like, okay, great, I'll take it. Bought it off of eBay. I didn't because that's how I acknowledged this guy, Bruticus, with the shuttle. It's my original version of Bruticus. I love this guy. I cannot wait. And of course, now I actually have to do a comparison when, like I said, the full guy comes out. Because I want to know what Vortex and all that size comparison side by side. Because if anybody caught the live unboxing that I did with, I want to say it was Diecast Norris. And, And Danny, I got to give you guys for comparisons too. I got to find out what you guys got though that you want to unbox.
Comparing sizes.
Now,
Right
someone years ago, when the space shuttle version of Blastoff was released in the Power of the Primes line, someone, I didn't come up with this idea on my own. I take no credit for it. Someone else said that they were gonna rename the fighter jet version of Blastoff Takeoff and make him a spare limb for Bruticus, the way we got Alpha Bravo and Rook and Off-Road for
Right.
Hyperion, Defensor, and Menasor, respectively, in Combiner Wars. So I still have the fighter jet version of Blastoff, and I treat him as a separate character named Takeoff. But for me, what I did, true story, I found the G2 version of Combiner Wars Bruticus at my local Ross Dress for Less store during the Christmas shopping season in 2016. I found him for just $35 at my local Ross store. And so I bought a duplicate copy of the space shuttle version of Blastoff, and I custom painted him into his G2 colors. So now both copies of Combiner Wars Bruticus have the space shuttle for one of the limbs. So
Nice.
Okay. My apologies. I'm like in the middle of something right here. You guys keep chatting. I'll be right back. I'm still here though, listening to you guys.
Yeah, talking about Bruticuses, I am looking for the release of the Light Cat version, the Steel Kitty Party, the little chibi one. Oh man,
Yeah,
I can't wait
that's cool.
till it comes out.
Wouldn't the plural of Bruticus be Bruticai?
Oh, maybe. But that's that would go with Cobra Kai too. I wonder, can we string those
Cobra
together?
Kai, the complete series is going to get a Blu-ray release this year.
Whoa! Oh my gosh!
Really?
I think
Yep.
I'm in the middle of season 3 or something like that right now. I'm so far behind.
I'm jazzed about that.
Yeah, that's great. I've loved everything I've seen so far. I passed the visit to Japan, and then I think I'm somewhere with the kids back at home. Yeah.
Oh, that is okay. Danny's holding up something,
Cool.
which was a great but disappointing freaking figure.
His
Wow.
windbreaker, buddy.
It's Wind Charger, and it was great but disappointing at the same time.
I really like this guy. Oh,
Oh wait,
that's too bad.
all right. So I'm gonna go in the order of what I heard. So okay, so we got
Yeah, I really like. Yes, the whole car is in his legs, but I just love it. It's like oh wait, I can do it. I came out with my short, and this is what I did, and I was like, "What is that? It's another car." No, wait, it's the car.
I was just so disappointed with that.
But no, I love how it folds over and slams down on top. I don't know, it's just so cool.
Yeah.
Jimmy,
Reminds me of the Prime Viacons, how they transform.
actually, did you see? I had made a comment in one of my shorts with the crossover for Mandalorian, and if you transform his upper body and leave his bottom body, that would make an awesome Viacon. What was his name? The Jet. But it would be awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot.
Jetstorm.
Let me get to
Jetstorm, that's it. Yeah, the Jet
Yeah.
guy. So yep. But that would be an awesome version of Jetstorm. Oh yes, that's really good. I love those two.
Now, those of you with a keen eye might notice something. What do you see?
They're different colors.
Oh wait.
Well, yeah, they are different colors, but
Yeah, they're
that was a
different
twin.
They're
Oh no,
they're
it's not the points on them are different, and the it's just chrome, and the tips are different on the head.
Well, no, actually, what I meant to say is these are custom versions of Topspin and Twin Twist I made for myself. I swapped their chests, and so Topspin is now all red, and Twin Twist is all blue.
Oh, that's cool.
That's cool.
Uh huh. And I even spent an hour. I hammered out the metal pins holding the nose sections, so Topspin retains his double airplane choppers, and Twin Twist has his drills. So they're monochrome versions of the Diaclone figures that are blue and red.
Nice. Wow.
Yeah. And ironically, Topspin's Headmaster Partner was originally named Freeze Out, and Twin Twists was named Flame Out.
Hmm. Mm.
Wow, surprise me.
Okay. My apologies. I'm trying.
Nice.
No, like I said, I was trying. Like something's going on with Facebook earlier, and trying to see if I can reconnect. I didn't know I could just like, oh, back out and then come back in. Like, oh, well, thank you. That's how much I know technology these days.
Cool.
But that's what we talk about. Like, we went an hour without talking Transformers, which is a record breaker in the world of the.
I still want to talk about like some animes because I think it was some point last year I finally tracked down the Daft Punk anime movie. That was good.
Daft Punk has an anime?
Yeah, back in '99 or 2000, they did an anime.
Huh.
They get to use like one entire album in a movie.
Really?
I've been into more anime TV shows than films, so since I haven't watched too many anime films, my all-time favorite anime film is still Spirited Away. That's still my.
It's Miyazaki. You know, can't go wrong.
Oh man,
Oh, Totoro.
I'm trying to remember, but there's been some good ones like about like the sound of a story about a deaf girl and how she was bullied in the past. And then there's another movie with a girl who is in a wheelchair, and this guy falls in love with her, and then it's a story there. Those two are awesome movies, anime movies actually. I'll try to get the name.
TF, did you read this comment? This was from Quentin. It says, now you need the yellow.
Yeah, Saltmans. Yeah, if they were official made figures, I would buy them in a heartbeat. So what for those of you guys who don't know what he's talking about, back in the good old days, Topspin and Twin Twist, when they were released in of all countries, Brazil, I believe it was, in South America, instead of being released in blue and white or even navy blue and red like they were by Hasbro and Takara Tomy, the toy distributor released them under the names of what was that name in the chat?
Quentin?
Oh, yeah, the Saltmans. Yeah. So I can't remember who, but who had which name. But Topspin and Twin Twist were basically known as Saltman X and Saltman Z, and they were made yellow and green, I believe. So imagine a paint job similar to one of the Insecticons. I believe it's Bombburst, who's mostly green and yellow, but so there are basically three different versions of Topspin and Twin Twist G1 action figures. The white and blue versions released by Hasbro as Transformers characters, the navy blue and red versions released east by Takara Tomy and I believe it was the Diaclone line, and then the Saltman versions released in South America. I was hoping that maybe perhaps the Saltman versions might be released as exclusives in the Generation Selects line, but considering the fact that a lot of fans and Transformers fans and collectors are slowly starting to say that some of the molds from Titans Return are starting to be a little outdated compared to figures released during the Legacy and Age of the Primes lines. I'm saying, considering how long it took between the release of the Titans Return versions of Topspin and Twin Twist versus the Diaclone versions in Legacy and Age of the Primes, I highly doubt we're going to get Saltman Z and Saltman X anytime in the near future, but you never know. I mean, we got Puffer in the Kingdom line. Puffer started out as Puffer was based on a Mexican version of Pipes, who instead of just releasing the Hasbro figure of Pipes that came out in '86, this toy distributor in Mexico just took the Huffer figure from 1984 and did it in Pipes paint job and released it that way in Mexico. So yeah, that's what Transformers fans in Mexico got for Pipes back in 1986 was that version. And because it was basically Huffer in Pipes paint job, he was just given the name Puffer over time, and Puffer finally became an official character in the Kingdom line in 2021. So thank you, NY Hunter, for showing off Puffer for that visual assistance.
Yeah, I like him.
All right, so as far as Onslaught is concerned, the projected date was August. I'm thinking it might be a little bit earlier if they start like saying, "Hey, it's in Walmart or Canada." We might get it earlier. I don't know. The one I want is Swindle, and Swindle. There's enough copies. So
Oh
please,
man,
Yeah, the only image of Age of the Prime Swindle we have is that CGI render of Onslaught transformed into Bruticus with Swindle as the leg.
no, they did
That's
do.
the only-
Well,
They
I'm
did
not sure.
show.
It may be AI, but it may be a projected Hasbro
They
box
showed
thing.
at that
They did show
convention.
Swindle for the Age of the Primes one. It
Yeah.
looks good,
Mm.
so I'm hoping.
That convention they showed it.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah.
worried that it'll get sold out fast.
Yeah, as far as Hot
Well-
Rod and Hound are concerned, I'm just like, you know what? Everybody's bombarding and rushing to get the freaking like Hound and Hot Rod in the new colors.
Nah.
And like they, the scalpers like, we're gonna get it. It's like, you know what? I think they're gonna Target's gonna keep releasing. You know what? Screw you, scalpers.
I'm going to be honest.
I'm sorry.
Sorry
To interrupt. Colin?
No, I'm sorry I interrupted you. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I got the 5-pack version of Hound because
Oh.
I didn't want to wait anymore, and so.
Yeah,
There we go.
Oh
Move
yeah.
it.
Oh yeah. There's
Christian
Age of the
Manny
Prime
D.
Swindle.
Let's
His
get
cannon. His cannon becomes a howitzer. Nice.
That's
Yep.
cool. It looked great. This figure looks amazing.
Yeah. I mean,
And
considering
I'm
the
gonna-
fact that. Go. Sorry for
Yeah,
interrupting.
I'm going to say, as far as the Combaticons have been concerned, as far as the Age of the Primes line is concerned, I have been highly impressed with many things. One of them being the minimal waffling of the figures that have come out. So, like, if anybody knows what I'm talking about, like I said, when I did the review with Diecast Norbs, we were impressed on multiple things. One of them being limited waffling and gapping. Like out of the three, I think it was. I wasn't. No, it was. Oh, crap. I want to say Brawl that had the limited mobility.
Yeah, that's cool.
Let's go back to skinny in mode. Here to go. And, who left?
Oh,
Dust Mix.
Ghost Max, there he is.
there
Yeah.
it is.
So like,
Okay, that's weird. I just kind of changed changed my camera. I didn't mean to kick myself out of here.
yep, no problem. So I think right now, to anybody that doesn't have it, definitely Blastoff is probably the best deluxe transformer we have for our combiner because it actually has the 99% mobility that everybody's looking for. The wrist rotation, the waist rotation, the ankle tilt. That is a deluxe that was like, that's a deluxe to be proud about, folks. In fact, I got it over here. I'll bring it over. But like, it's weird how it's just weird how it has the like, I know, like we went in out without talking to the chest, but we're good. So it's just like, we're good. So like I said, it's just like a lot of stuff that said, waist. I mean, the fact that his hands look weird over here,
Yeah.
but the fact that it's still rotation, it's like this guy has gotten the 99%, like the 90% of everything we need. Like head rotation, you got a little bit of like head banging going on over here, but I mean, if you want a chance taking off that little back plastic piece, like a lot of people do, to get the higher up, you can. But honestly, it's worth it because I think honestly it does hinder even with if you take that piece off, it still hinders him. I'm loving the logo like this. It's like I mean, I wish you could rotate it to be like, yeah, bitch, it's a backpack, but aside from that.
Was the Brawl just as good, or how good?
I only opened Blastoff. What are you talking about? Finally, I opened that sucker up on Tuesday.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you did.
I opened it up on Tuesday with Diecast Norbs Galactic Hooligan.
I still have mine boxed up. Cha-ching.
Anime movie.
Was the Brawl really good?
Yeah, I mean, like aside
I've
from
heard
that,
it's
this
really
is probably the best the deluxe character that came out from the Combaticons yet. I am very happy and pleased with him. And like I said, just like looking at him in general, minimal. You can find it, Flick. You can find it on YouTube. It's up on YouTube for you. Check out. It was a great time hanging out. Like I try to do like unboxings with everybody that I can if we have the same stuff together. And it's like first impressions and all that stuff. Like somebody had to laugh because they were like saying that me and New York Hunter were racing each other. I was like, no, it wasn't a race. It just happened. I don't do competitive transformations. No, I found. Did I find Blastoff's front landing gear, top center rectangle, with chest lift up? Oh, hold on. That's part of not using the instructions. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna have to look for later when I transform him. Well, no, not that. You know,
Mhm.
yeah. I didn't even watch my own stuff. Does anybody ever watch their own stuff?
God no.
I guess that's the answer. Nobody watches their own stuff. It's like we record and call it a day.
You record just so you can watch everybody else's stuff, and then because you don't want to watch everybody else until you
If I record, I'd be going to church.
Yep.
I'll watch everybody's stuff over here, but my own stuff. It's like, God Almighty, why do I look at Bible? I guess.
I'll rewatch like a real edited video. Like I'm trying to like get something like actually edited together, not like a live stream.
See, the only thing I don't like is
Or in case it says something horrible, like in a toy store, something like really out there. I'm like, oh, that's got to be cut, baby.
That's what I worry about with. Oh,
I confess, I sometimes will occasionally watch a video I recorded, just if it's like a type of review I did or I haven't seen anyone else do it, like a comparison with figure. But I hate the sound of my own voice after I've recorded a video, so I watch it on mute. I don't like listening to myself.
Tell me you put the subtitles on.
I forgot the vocabulary I was going to use. I basically satisfy myself by saying it's equivalent of watching a silent film.
All right, so I'm retransforming this guy because he's actually easy to transform. I want to see about the landing gear because I didn't catch the landing gear prior. And the shuttle mode is cool.
That's cool.
If anybody's
I'm glad he's a space shuttle again. I'm glad.
Yes. It's like I got him halfway through. So
cool.
Did I do the landing gear? Okay, put that up, down. Yeah, I mean, like it's it's easy to transform. It's great. I love this figure, honestly.
It's good.
Cool.
And then we gotta talk Ghostbusters sometime with Ghost Max.
Ghostbusters. My son loves the Ghostbusters. He hasn't seen the movies yet, but I'm like, I think you're old enough. You can see the first movie now. And he still says, he does what I do. He says, maybe soon. It almost means never, but maybe soon. And hopefully he'll see it soon.
It's time.
Did he watch the original?
Okay, so
he hasn't seen that yet. He's seen some funny cartoons.
Yeah, that's scary. The original cartoon's scary.
Okay, so did I find Blastoff's front landing gear, top centered rectangle of his chest? All right, so here's the part where I'm at. And I'm at the top center. Okay, I don't see any landing gear.
Weird.
I'm afraid I don't have Blastoff yet, so I don't know the ins and outs of him.
Yeah, no, I'm looking right now. I'm looking at exactly what he's saying.
I'm tempted to open it now.
Of his chest. Right, no, the only thing, no, I don't see it.
Is there a landing gear then?
Ken's got a knife.
Yeah,
no, I thought
it's in the middle of the black piece of his chest. Are we talking?
Opening.
I'm going to zoom in on this one.
I'm going to zoom.
Cameraman, zoom. Okay, so are we talking right here? Because is it like retractable landing gear or something that I'm missing? I don't know.
May I see the bottom of the nose cone? I thought I saw a review where someone did find a landing gear, a front landing gear.
Yeah, no, he's saying this is the chest. It's in the middle of the black piece on his chest. Okay, so
anything open there?
Not the one
I thought it was right. I thought it was right in front of the slot for the combiner peg that separates the back and front halves of the vehicle for Bruticus's arm.
Yeah, I mean, I do see something. I mean, it's weird. Like I see something, but I don't know. I mean, I'm missing something here. Right above the Decepticon. Oh, right above the Decepticon logo. So it would be. Are we talking right here, where the two pins are? Is this what you're talking about?
It looks like there's a flap there.
I think I see it. Yeah, there's something that looks like a flap.
Well, no, this is
I'm gonna try
part of
to
the
open
arm.
it from the box.
Or wait a minute. No, is it? No. Right above the Decepticon logo. I'm gonna open up the legs. I want to see something. Or the nose cone. Maybe like the tiny slot helps flip it down.
Oh, I'm gonna press mine right now.
All right, so me and TF, or not TF, me and Ken are working on this. Okay, because I'm curious. What the hell is this pissing me off? Okay, so I'm going exactly from what you say. And why does it always freeze frame me while I'm squinting my eye like Popeye?
Because you yam with it.
It's in the middle of the it's in the middle of the black piece of his chest. Okay, the middle of the black piece. Here's his chest.
Oh, I see what he's saying. So it's kind of hard to see. I found a photo on here. I don't.
You want to share
on here,
screen?
right above right above the center of the. Can you hear me?
Yep, we can hear you.
So
Yeah, I can hear you.
right above the Decepticon logo, you see how the Decepticon logo, like there's an incent of the chest.
Here, Martin.
Yes.
Right above the Decepticon logo. Put your finger nail there and try to flip it up, and that's a landing gear. The center of the chest, the top center.
Okay, got it.
Ta-da! Found.
Can you see it?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, it's really
Flip it up
tiny.
and after
Oh, cool.
flip it up
That's
and
really
after all that
tiny.
friction,
Yeah.
flip it off.
It's really tiny.
All right, Quentin, thank you for that heads up
Yeah.
tip on that I did not know.
Uh,
That is cool. All right, no, that's definitely worth his time. Now, where's the other ones? You found me one. Where's the other two?
Are there more? Who
Like,
knows?
I've been disappointed I found one, but not the
I'm
other
just-
two.
I'm disappointed to tell you, but the other landing gear are just little nubs carved into the surface of his legs.
Oh yeah, I
Okay.
see them.
Yeah, I see it.
Yep,
Yeah, there's two little round nubs. Yeah.
yep.
Okay.
Yeah, Emily Hunter's pointing at them right
Yeah.
now. Yeah, so
Yeah.
so those two little tiny nubs are the back landing gear for blast off.
Yeah. Well, like I said, if anybody caught our review with Diecast Norbs, damn good figure. Best blast off transformation. His
Nice.
transformations, like I said, you don't even need the instructions. You can freaking look at it and be like, okay, I do this, I flare that, I change that, boom, done. Have a nice day. It's easy. Ken, you'll get it in 5 minutes.
Nice.
And now you probably, and that'll include the landing gear.
Hey, Icon Custom Toy Review. How you doing?
What's
Oh,
up?
Nice.
Oh,
Yep.
Still
Cool.
not zooming in. There we go. The delayed reaction, folks.
Oh yeah,
So I
nice.
don't know so I don't know if you guys were aware of this, but it's something you can never unsee once you see it that is on this figure.
Oh,
You know
no.
that logo?
One of those.
The center of the pelvis is a face. Look,
Oh yeah.
Ah,
Somebody
come
told me
on,
that.
dude. This is
It's a happy loincloth. Or was it a happy jock strap or cod
that,
piece?
looks like the Necronomicon in light blue, for God's sakes.
uh-huh.
Yeah, thank you.
That's
That
the
was a
thing.
big help.
And that's the thing with the ground soldier. The only part of him that's sculpted differently from Earthrise, Runabout, and Runamuck is the head. So the battle chargers have the face belt buckle on their pelvis as well.
Cool deal.
Funny.
I'm transforming this guy now that I know, hey, he's got landing gear. And again, thank you to Quentin5075 Rob for definitely pointing that out. I feel stupid. But then again, I did my transformation without the instructions. And if I would have looked at the instructions, I would have found out, hey, he's got landing gear? No shit. Now I gotta get the head. See the tolerance levels. I mean, guys, Danny, you got blast off.
Yeah.
What are the tolerance levels on yours? Because mine are a fucking pain in the ass.
Yeah, it's like, yeah.
Mine's like a tiger.
Yeah, all these figures have been so much betterly put together, though.
Yeah,
The way
yeah.
what- Otherwise, I had it flopping out everywhere, man.
I discovered the landing 2 days ago. Oh, so okay. It just happened. Now, do I have hold on? Now that I think about it, do I have the instructions for it? As a matter of fact, I do have the instructions for it. How convenient. Oh, that's Vortex. Oh, no, wait a minute. I take that back. Yep. Okay, got blast off. I'm going to see if this was something that was in the... once again, it freezes up. I got to stop. Oh, get up. Okay, so here's the question of the day. Is it on the instructions? As I do the Popeye on my face again. Okay. Oh, believe it or not, yes, folks, it is on the instructions.
Is it?
Number 16, and it shows it close up on number 17. It does have it. So
Last
I
off
failed
landing
this.
here.
Yep,
Okay.
I finished the Danny D.
So, so I guess they stuck the landing with the instruction sheets for blast off.
Whoa.
Still got a couple of more. I got to wait. Yeah, now I think about it. Do you have Flatline boxed or unboxed? Actually, time to look.
Yeah, I saw a flatline box just like Red Alert. That's why I'm thinking. That's why I'm debating if I want to do a double review of the both of them at the same time or do two separate reviews for them because.
Well, how about this too? If you're interested, since you do have that, I've had Danny. What do you got as far as Transformers that haven't been
I
unboxed?
got Razor Claw.
Because
Do you
like,
Razor Claw?
which one is that one? Oh, is that Razor Claw? Yes, I do, and it's still in box.
We should do that
Alright.
together.
So I'll talk to you guys later. I want to do an unboxing with Ultra Megatronus TF. We could do both Flatline and Heatwave, or not Heatwave.
Red Alert.
Red Alert. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, yeah, I'll save them for an unboxing video then.
That'll be
That's
fun.
fine with me.
Flatline and Red Alert. Yeah.
Yeah, I never thought we were going to get an. I never thought we were going to ever get an action figure of Flatline, considering how obscure of a character he is.
Mm-hmm.
He in fact my Walmart and ended up getting like 2 copies of him. And I ordered them online originally. I was surprised.
Martin, did you get Big Convoy too, or no?
Big Convoy? Me?
Oh yeah, we both got them. Yep.
Yeah, no, I did an unboxing with if anybody doesn't know,
For that.
I did an unboxing of Big Convoy with New York Hunter. I did the Combaticons with Diecast Nerves. So upcoming future episode, I just got to time it right with TF Geek. In fact, maybe TF, are you up for it for tomorrow? Because I know your scheduling is 4 hours ahead of me, obviously. If you're not doing it tomorrow night, maybe we could like set up something for unboxing tomorrow.
Fortunately, not tomorrow. I don't know what my schedule is going to be like tomorrow.
Yeah,
so.
week will be good for me in the week.
Okay, no problem. I can hold off on those for a while because I got to find room for these guys too.
Yeah, in the week, even Monday, Tuesday.
On Monday shot for me, obviously, because I got to get ready to plow.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and I've been under a lot of stress. So I wasn't really going to say this on my channel, but at my job.
You gonna say it on mine? You gonna say
What?
it on mine? You gonna say it on mine to stress me out? No, go ahead. Let's go.
No, I was just going to say at my job, a lot of people quit, and I'm now doing twice the workload that I was doing 2 weeks ago with no pay increase. So that's where my stress levels are at my job right now. It's no fun. So
Yeah, we ended up losing somebody. They asked me they had 2 choices: either be fired or, because of the fact that he's been with the company for so long, they'll give him the dignity of resigning. So he took the reason of resigning.
Wow.
Oh, Deluxe has new internet working. Great. Maybe I can get in touch with him and try to do the interview with him that I was supposed to do originally, because it was horrific. Again, apologies. Like, I'm probably going to still be the same quality. It'll be like laggy because it's just the way it is right now. But yeah, I'll reach out to Deluxe and see about doing that. I'd love to have the interview again with him for sure.
Yeah, I saw him. He had a live pretty late yesterday, and I just saw a few minutes. But he said, "Yeah, he has new internet, and yeah, you can probably catch yesterday's show to see how it feels." So yeah.
Yeah, now I'm gonna reach out to him now. I'll reach out to him tomorrow and see what's going on. But thank you for the heads up on that.
I'm gonna open this
Awesome, Flip. Thank you for that one again. And now we got Battle League Samurais here.
Woohoo! Oh, wow.
with the new box set.
Yeah. So out of all the figures from the More Than Meets the Eye, from the Target exclusive More Than Meets the Eye collection, this for me, the Elite Seeker and Ground Soldier 2-pack, that was the most difficult one for me to find. But I was successful in army building these guys because I got 4 copies of them.
Wow.
Wait, you got 4 copies of the same dude?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, they're not the only ones who have done that. Every time an army building Transformers action figure gets released, I get 4 copies of them. I've got 4 or 5, depending on if there's a leader or not. What?
Cyclonus and Scourge.
No,
too?
well, not Cyclonus or Scourge, but I did army build the sweeps. I got 4 copies of the Studio Series 86 sweeps. Yeah,
Cool.
I've got 5 copies of the Prime Viacons from 2012. Every time I saw one in the store, I buy one until I had 5. I've got 5. I've got technically 4 versions of Titans Return Na, but then the Takara Tomy Legends repaint, the Japanese repaint of Na, which ironically was released as a Sharkticon. I use that as Na, and I got that as my leader of Titans Return Sharkticons. I still use him as leader of all the Sharkticons, including the Studio Series 86 Deluxes. So counting both Titans Return and Studio Series 86, I've got 9 Sharkticons in my Transformers collection.
Amazing.
Same thing with the Auto Trooper 4-pack at Target. It cost me a lot, but I army built 4 copies of that box set. So I've got 4 Auto Troopers, 4 generic Seekers, 4 G2 Decepticon soldiers, and what was the figure in that box set? I just had 4 copies of the
Man, that's good.
Well,
man.
Well,
Well,
depending on
maybe-
where you live, Quentin, I live in Southern California, and on the opposite side of the country of most of the people who are on live stream on Ultra Megas' show.
Actually,
Ultra
you're
Megatronus'
and
show,
Danny
so-
are on the same time zone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know
Yeah.
Danny D and I live in the same time zone, so
We live in the same world. Live in the same house. I'm just
Yeah.
kidding.
what are some other Transformers I tried to army build? Oh yeah, the Netflix exclusive Dezius army drone. I got 4 copies of him.
How many Quintessons
got-
do you have?
2 copies of Quintessons,
Yeah.
like the Judge. I mean,
Or,
Yeah.
yeah. Just one.
Guilty
Yeah.
or innocent? Innocent.
Guilty.
Yeah,
or
I just
Yeah,
innocent.
innocent.
Hold up, I gotta get the other. Yeah, I started like moving stuff down from my bedroom.
To the
because
shark
my wife was like, can I get blocky?
Mhm.
Not blockies. My frontal pops in there, so I've like started bringing out characters that we haven't seen in forever. Like, you guys remember this guy that used to be in Walmart back in the day?
Yeah.
Oh
With
yeah.
the great
Oh,
mold.
yeah.
I still love this mold.
So this is a true story. I actually saw a copy of Combiner Wars Skywarp on the shelf of a Target store in 2017.
Damn. Oh, speaking of that,
Wow.
hold on. Let me
Yeah.
grab. Because I brought down a couple of things. I'm not gonna go hog and like doing the thing that
I
That's
use
okay.
I use Combiner Wars Starscream as the cosmically powered Starscream from the G1 Marvel Comics who offlines everyone. Oh yeah.
I'm missing Thundercracker. That's the only one that I did not get my hands for. I haven't seen him. I'm looking for him. If
yeah.
anybody knows of where I can find one, that'd be great. Hopefully for a respectable price. Because I only paid like maybe $50-$60 for these guys.
Mhm.
I had the Thundercracker. It's the only one I had, but I sold it for like $200.
Yeah, because like I would love to get Thundercrackers just to complete the set. But you have one? I don't want to go bankrupt though. That's the thing.
Yeah, I got all 3 of the Combiner Wars Seekers back when they first came out. I wanted to go completist on the Combiner Wars line.
I can't figure where to put this guy.
Back
now.
then. So I just checked Amazon. Combiner Wars Thundercracker is currently going for $89. I'm afraid.
Wow.
$89 for Combined Wars Thundercracker? No,
Yeah,
Was
brand
that-
new in an unopened box.
share that for a second.
What?
Can you share that on the screen?
Yeah, if I don't know how to screen save or screen share.
No,
What
okay,
do I
so
do?
the bottom of it, you should be able to. You should have that feature.
Or is it the
Okay,
icon
so-
with the computer plus in it?
Yeah, the computer screen icon. You hit that, and then you hit share with the link, and then
Okay.
that should be able to present it to you. And again, welcome to anybody that is. Rick, you talking about all three? And oh, here we go.
Brick
Yeah.
is still
See,
here.
I'll buy that.
Yeah.
I will
So
buy
there's so that's the cheapest Combiner Wars Thundercracker's going for in a brand new unopened box on Amazon. Skywarp, he's currently going for
Well, I didn't even
the
see the
cheapest
other one.
Skimper. Which one?
Thundercracker. That's the one I wanted to see again. And what site is that
Oh,
off
yeah,
of?
here he is. This is Amazon USA.
Okay.
Yeah.
I may have to buy them. I have to complete the series like this. And I thought that was Generations, but that's combined. You said that which version?
That's what those versions of Starscream, Thundercracker, and Skywarp are. They're from the Combiner Wars line. They're retools
is
of the
interesting.
Generations Thrilling 30 Jetfire mold.
Yeah, let me look that up on mine. That is all right. And then if you want to continue on that one, $15 for Coronation Starscream. Damn. Which version? The one I just got? I guess. Because if that's the case, I'm pissed. I always sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Those specs will back me on that one. Okay.
Wait, what's up?
The Ollie's in our location sucks.
Oh yeah. It hasn't been good in years.
I don't know what it's like to shop at Ollie's because they don't have any locations out here in California. They don't go across.
It's basically a big warehouse store. You'll see toy section and you have to rummage through everything.
I've seen photos of Ollie's. It's almost like a Costco sized version of Marshalls or TJ Maxx from what I've seen.
They want
Marshalls and TJ Maxx still look very, very department store to me, but at least here. But Ollie's will look more.
I wonder why they consider that Combiner Wars with the height that they're at.
Yeah.
What?
Hmm?
I'm surprised that this was Combiner Wars because of the height.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a 1 foot tall figure, and it's like they're Combiner Wars. How is that possible?
Because that was the average size of the size of the Generations Jetfire mold when it was released in the Thrilling 30 line the year prior in 2014. They wanted Jetfire to be as tall as his or if not taller than his Generation 1 action figure. So
yeah, I mean it's gonna have to be. I'm gonna have to put it to the side. Thundercracker is still on Amazon, but no. And Transformers Generations Legends Thundercracker, $34.82. Wow.
yeah.
We'll get back to everybody here because I don't want to hog up the stream like that. My apologies to everybody.
Let me take my screen share off.
And we're good. Okay.
All right. I think I'm gonna call it a night.
Yeah, I think we're gonna call it a night too. Because I'm starting to get a little bit wonky on the internet and everything else.
We
Go-
need to conserve our
in
strength
the
to
morning.
shovel.
Yeah. So definitely New York is gonna get hit. You guys are in the West and all that stuff. Well, Danny, I don't know if she might get hit. I don't think so. She's
On here.
no, I mean the snow. You're not gonna get shit.
That's so yeah, in Canada. Thank God.
Yeah, you're just sending it all to us. Thank you for your generosity. So, all right, I'm going to do the final goodbyes for everybody else. So I will go in reverse, starting off with TF and work our way to me.
Mm-hmm.
So it is what it is. So thank you guys for coming on again. Thank you to everybody who was on the chat. Let's start off with the goodbyes with this gentleman over here. And thank you for coming in.
Well, thank you for inviting me on the show tonight, Ultra Megatronus. So again, I apologize. I don't know what my schedule is going to be like tomorrow, but if I did know what it would be like, I would have definitely loved to have done a live unboxing of Red Alert and Flatline. But hopefully, we can work something out in the coming weeks. But yeah, thank you guys all so much. My name is the TF Fan Geek. I love to talk everything Transformers related. You can find me here on YouTube. You can find me on Instagram, and as you can see by the wall of Transformers behind me, I have a lot of Transformers action figures to unbox. At the rate I'm going, I'll probably never finish playing the game of catch up and no longer have Transformers to still unbox. But now that it's 2026, I'm close to being 4 years behind in my Transformers figures, because this black box right behind me, which Generation Select's Star Convoy is sitting on, is the Generation Select's Legacy Year 1 Titan Class Black Zarak action figure. I got him when he first came out back in 2022, and he's still in there. But in my defense, the reason I haven't reviewed any of the Titans I have in my collection is because of how enormous they are and how much space I need when I review them. The last Titan class figure I reviewed, I believe, was Earthrise, it was the Kingdom Arc, and it took me 2 feet of square footage to review that figure, even with my normal reviewing station. So yeah, it's very difficult for me to make a radio review of the Titans. I think the Arc, it took me 3 to 4 hours to record that review, which I did in multiple parts. Even then, still time consuming. But yeah, the Transformers action, I still got some Transformers action figures to decide. The main problem I have is organization with my reviews, but yeah, I will get around to reviewing all of the Transformers figures I bought recently. I might not get around to Big Convoy right away, but one figure that I definitely want to get the review out of the way, I had the box here a moment ago, is Sure Shot from Age of the Primes. He was the figure from Wave 4 I was most excited for, so sorry I babbled on too long. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to go to Ghost Max again.
All right, everyone. I'm Ghost Max 8 here in Yahoo and also on Twitch. Just got a raid from a buddy Shiny, a dude who lives right in the same town as me. Thank you guys for the raid. I wish we weren't, we weren't when we were ending, but we'll catch next time. But I'm a cartoonist, puppeteer. I also, I play games ranging from cozy to action adventure, and as I mentioned in other days, that I do want to venture back into survival horror. Feel free to give me a follow. This week I haven't streamed as much. Honestly, it wasn't a good week, but yeah, we'll see what happens this week. I've been having some game issues, like as in my trying to find a copy of Lego Batman 1 for PS3 that works. So thank you, Martin, for having me on the show, and it's always a pleasure. And thank you all. Have a wonderful night.
Thank you again for coming on, man. Always happy to have you on. And check GameStop out to 11. They're still around.
Yeah, I don't think they'd have PS3 though. They have some random ones, but I don't think they'd have Batman, first Batman, Lego Batman.
Next time I'm more, I'll check to see if they get any PS3. I mean, yeah, because they're up to 5 now, and I think the last one was 4. But you'd be surprised. I'll be surprised. All righty. So we're gonna go to this other gentleman from New York, who's probably gonna get just as much snow for as much as we are.
Yeah, I've been opening these guys. They're so cool. But yeah, it's NY Hunter Impressions, and thank you for following all of us here and YouTube. And you can find me also on Twitch and on Blue Sky, Facebook, and X. Let me see. Oh yeah, I guess I'll do. I'll share my tagline, and you guys can tell me what you think. My exit line is: "Collect what inspires you. The best collections tell your story."
Ooh, I like that.
I've never heard that from you. That's first.
No, I just made it this week.
Really?
It took about a week.
Okay, that's why I've never heard it from you.
Yeah, so I shared it with you.
Oh man, I'm sorry. We're calling you tonight because of everything that's going on, the storm being moving. And then finally, the lady of Yalla here.
Well, no, thank you for having me. Because it's always a blast.
I told her to stay, damn it.
All right, but thank you for having me, Ultra Megatronus, and always love hanging out with you guys and everyone in chat and having fun. And yeah, we get back to our streams on my channel soon. And yeah, me and Martin get up to something soon too. And yeah, thanks for having me. And yeah, don't check me out only on YouTube. And yeah, don't put it in your mouth.
There you go. Yep, and yeah, we got to get ready to do our downtime deal, if I should say.
We'll work something out. Yeah, I mean, input haven't done anything. It's been a mess lately.
Yeah, no, input. Hopefully you're doing better, man. I know you stopped in the chat. Hopefully everything's good.
Yeah.
So, and that's it on my end here. We got to get ready because come Monday, I'll be out there plowing snow like crazy in the job that I got. And all that stuff. Again, thank you to everybody that cops in the chat. You guys are definite, thank you for being here. You guys matter on this. Thank you to my guests tonight. We actually broke a record 1 hour of not talking Transformers, but once we got TF Geek, we had to go back to the norm because if we didn't, it wouldn't be the same. So thank you, TF, for coming in quicker than normal. Thank you guys again for popping in on this one. And again, to the chat, thank you for showing up. And remember, guys, as soon as I can figure out how to shut this thing off without doing the wrong timing and all that, my catchphrase is, you never too old to feel too young. I'll do a little bit more passion and love. You're never too old to feel too young. And when it comes to collecting anything, collect life experiences yourself. Take care. Have a great one. And if you're in the path of the snowstorm, be safe and don't take all the milk. It's only going to last for a couple of hours. You'll be fine. The apocalypse is not upon us. Okay? You can always get iced tea. And stay away from
Awesome. I was gonna yell out.